This stop is Lefferts Boulevard Air Train Station. Next stop, 130th Place and Bergen Road. This stop is 130th Place and Bergen Road. Next stop, 130th Place and Hangar Stop 20A. This stop is 130th Place and Hangar Stop 20A. Next stop, 130th Place and East Hangar Stop 18. This stop is 130th Place and East Hangar Stop 18. Next stop, South Van Wyck Expressway Service Road and Building 14. This stop is South Van Wyck Expressway Service Road and Building 14. Next stop, South Van Wyck Expressway Service Road and Building 23. This stop is South Van Wyck Expressway Service Road and Building 23. Next stop, Van Wyck South Service Road and Building 90. This stop is Van Wyck South Service Road and Building 90. Next stop, JFK Airport Terminal 8. Transfer available to AirTrain. This stop is JFK Airport Terminal 8. Next stop, 148th Street and South Cargo Road. Transfer available to Q7. This stop is 148th Street and South Cargo Road. Next stop, 150th Avenue and 148th Street. Transfer available to Q7. This stop is 150th Avenue and 148th Street. Next stop, North Boundary Road and Korean Airline. This stop is North Boundary Road and Korean Airline. Next stop, North Boundary Road and Federal Express. This stop is North Boundary Road and Federal Express. Next stop, North Boundary Road and North Hangar Road. This stop is North Boundary Road and North Hangar Road. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. Transfers available to Q6 and Q6 Limited. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Rockaway Boulevard. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 147th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 147th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 176th Street. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 176th Street. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 145th Drive. Transfers available to Q111, Q113 Limited and Q114 Limited. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 145th Drive. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 145th Road. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 145th Road. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 144th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 144th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 142nd Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 142nd Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 140th Avenue. Transfer available to Q85. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 140th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 182nd Street. Transfer available to Q85. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 182nd Street. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Westgate Street. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Westgate Street. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 134th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 134th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Bennett Court. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Bennett Court. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Merrick Boulevard. Transfers available to N4, N4X, Q5, Q5 Limited and X63. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Merrick Boulevard. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 122nd Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 122nd Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 121st Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 121st Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 120th Avenue. Transfer available to Q84. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 120th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 119th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 119th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 118th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 118th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Transfers available to Q4, Q4 Limited and X64. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Linden Boulevard. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 116th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 116th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 115th Road. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 115th Road. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 114th Drive. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 114th Drive. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 113th Road. Transfers available to Q83 and Q83 Limited. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 113th Road. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 112th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 112th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 111th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 111th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 109th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 109th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 105th Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 105th Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and 103rd Avenue. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and 103rd Avenue. Next stop, Farmers Boulevard and Hollis Avenue. Transfer available to Q2. This stop is Farmers Boulevard and Hollis Avenue. Next stop, Woodhull Avenue and 190th Street. This stop is Woodhull Avenue and 190th Street. Next stop, 188th Street and Jamaica Avenue. Transfer available to Q110. This stop is 188th Street and Jamaica Avenue. Next stop, 188th Street and 90th Avenue. This stop is 188th Street and 90th Avenue. Next stop, 188th Street and 89th Avenue. This stop is 188th Street and 89th Avenue. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 187th Street. Transfers available to N1, Q1, N6, N6X, Q17, Q17 Limited, N22, N22X, N24, N26, Q36, Q43, Q43 Limited, Q76, Q77 and X68. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 187th Street. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and Dalney Road. This stop is Hillside Avenue and Dalney Road. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and Avon Street. This stop is Hillside Avenue and Avon Street. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and Midland Parkway. Transfer available to the F train. This stop is Hillside Avenue and Midland Parkway. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and Edgerton Boulevard. This stop is Hillside Avenue and Edgerton Boulevard. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 172nd Street. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 172nd Street. Next stop, Hillside Avenue and 169th Street. Transfers available to Q30 and Q31. This stop is Hillside Avenue and 169th Street. Next stop, 165th Street Terminal. Transfers available to Q6, Q8, Q9 and Q41. This is the last stop. This stop is 165th Street Terminal. This is Q3 to Jamaica 165th Street Terminal. A fare is required to ride.